Alright, back to it. I'm gonna just bail on them. Do some quests.
Be on the lookout for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty as citizens of... Keep an eye out for a young girl. Reports suggest that she may be a demon spirit able to change her form at will.
Crap, I accidentally skipped dialogue.
The Scourge of the...
I should? Or...
No.
It's
Where
only
are
One
those-
Piece, so...
Greetings, citizen.
One Piece!
Imperial Captain
Yep.
Sen at your service. Are you one of the mercenaries come to help me track down some
The king
criminal
of the
scum?
poop rats.
Yep. Why did you think
I
of
was
that?
told that there were some new warriors in town looking for work, though none of them matched your description. Admittedly, you don't resemble the ones described to me, but
Having
you're
everything
several
muted
days
makes
late.
it hard to tell when
No
they
doubt they'll
they
bring
edit
out
their
foolish
thing.
ghost stories.
You can't put in your
Criminals
headset
with
and get audio
lucrative
from the
bounties
game.
on their heads.
Oh,
I need
maybe.
help tracking down a pair of criminals. Are you
Because I thought I
interested in
didn't
a
know.
little, well...
No, you're right, but
These two scoundrels have eluded my best efforts, so I'm turning to bounty hunters. It's harder to run when your pursuers are not in a uniform. I'm searching for an arsonist and a notorious confidence man. Find and eliminate either one, and there's a standard bounty in it for you. A wise decision.
no, you don't have to lower
The
that.
two criminals are Fading
hopefully
Moon
the mic
and
didn't pick that up.
Creative
But,
Yukon.
yeah.
Fading Moon is an arsonist who was last spotted heading for the necropolis. Creative Yukon has virtually
Gotcha.
disappeared, though we may be able to learn something from Lady Rento, the wife
'Cause, like,
of the
my-
man Yukon built.
Like my bad. Like I
She's
keep on thinking like I could always record it in my room or play them in my room, but
Fading Moon is an arsonist.
Yeah.
Her first
I
fires
could
were in
always
the forequarters,
or hook
but
up
her
my
last one spread to the market district.
original Xbox One,
Last
but
we heard, she'd escaped
that thing is
the
dusty as
necropolis.
hell, and yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yukon fleeced some silver from Lord Rento, a powerful man in the Ministry of Harmony. Yukon is a master of disguise, and he has hidden himself somewhere in the city. Lord Rento is away on court business, but his wife informed me that she... Right you are. Remember to keep an eye out for...
Okay, got that done.
Out of sheer spite, the Scourge...
There's so many people here. The sound of their voices inside can be almost...
Just going over here just in case, because I don't remember where all the other quests are. I also missed out on a lot of book stands.
What are you doing?
The Scourge associates with nefarious fox
Alright,
spirits.
running around for nothing.
A group of river-faring businessmen have been attacked and forced to flee. Nobody is safe on this river.
Guard that sign. Okay. Gate to the Golden Way. Jar guard. Sure, I'll break this jar. For Monk Jim.
Jardiniers.
Hold on there. This way leads into the necropolis, a dangerous... Ghosts have been rising up everywhere in the Empire, I've heard. So many have come up in the necropolis that it just isn't safe anymore. It would take an army of us to clear them out. If we could do it, we just warn people away. The Lotus Assassins want everyone kept away. Things have been bad over the past few, say 5 years. No one has any idea why so many of the dead refuse to return to the Wheel of Life peacefully. All we know for sure is that they're not happy. Not happy at all. I'd hate to see a pretty lady like you get hurt. If you're going in there, just watch your back.
Alright, I'll go to the necropolis first.
Kill. Death.
Technique, SpongeBob, technique.
Alright.
Dad.
Oh crap, I forgot they are not affected by the... Oh god. Oh crap, they aren't affected by that either. It's already like everything's just like all the button presses will come out, but I think that's a little bit better than I mean I'll move. Yeah, but like
Well, stranger, I could use the skills of a woman like you.
What?
Normally, I don't. My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here.
what do you
I've
want?
got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burial. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't. So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. Quiet them down a bit. Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. Can't have you going away. So.
Nope.
Great. Now those ghosts will... They
Okay.
just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. I'll give you a... There are 3 main ghosts.
Yeah, I'm gonna
If you
skip over
need
a lot
little
of dialogue,
something to give you
unfortunately,
an extra-
because this is the second, technically third time I've been recording this, so...
Eh? It's not like they need... Help! One of those damn spirits came up right in my backyard.
Well, the first, like, the first time, I had to redo a couple of quests, but,
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna talk about eating Doritos or something.
yeah, I mean, that would make a more... That would make Jade and Pearl more entertaining if there's, double XP from Doritos.
It's
But no, one of the
dead.
issues was that,
Good.
my commentary was
I
muted,
knew
so
that
that's why I'm
old bag
redoing
would try
this.
to come
And
back for me
yeah.
someday, but she wouldn't have guessed I'd have someone like you on my side. Yeah, I guess you could say you got what you deserve. Here you go. She had. It's not a robbery. We're family.
Oh, no.
Now go and find those ghosts I told you of.
This quest makes no sense.
Yeah, that's always stupid. The green bird hits you from another, like, it turns around and you get hit by it. Nature of the spirit, folk tale surrounding disappearance of the monk did not disturb me. The mine's been active for a century more. Oh, okay, right. I can't open that yet. Oh, can't even do anything here yet either. So I'm not trying to be rude and like I'm re-recording this because again, there's a lot of audio issues and I want to put better forth better videos. So I'm not trying to speed run this or anything, but I'm just trying to like put better videos out just in general. I was really bummed that it was muted and it was probably going to do the...
No, we can't.
There's a weird issue where I think sometimes when the microphone is muted, then...
But this poor wretch isn't much good either. No, not at all. But what else is
I think it'll sometimes double up the audio, and yeah.
Work, damn you, work! Huh? What do you want? You can't have me, corpse. Not yet. You're not dead. I'm sorry, I just panicked. I thought you were some spirit here for revenge.
Got him.
Ah, well, my work, you see, while very important, may upset some of those spirits not fully at peace. I am conducting my research. I am a doctor by trade, studying the internals of the body and the energies that drive it. But lately, I have come on hard times. My daughter, Wen Siwei, has fallen ill, and nothing in my previous training could help me with what ails her. Her liver has been rotted from within, corrupted by some energy I have never encountered before. I don't know what it is, but it has prevented her liver from functioning. Now her body no longer responds. I fear she is dying. I could not stand the possibility of her loss, so I took matters into my own hands. I researched the workings of the body and the spirit, as well as the lore of the creatures that live beyond death. I believe I have found a way to save my daughter, but I have not been successful in my efforts.
Sure.
I have found a way to strengthen, no, to replace the corrupt flesh of one living creature with that of another. Through the energies of the earth and by the divine will of heaven, her body can be made to accept the organ as if it were a part of her. She can be given a new life. But these cursed, wretched corpses do nothing for me. They are too old, too dead. Their organs are rotted beyond repair, even the ones recently buried. I need something else, something more. Either one that is perfectly preserved or one that is fresh. Her time is drawing near. If I cannot get a new organ for her soon, I fear it may be too late. I need a liver that has been perfectly preserved. Even a short time after death, the flesh begins to decay. Only a few rare bodies are truly well preserved. I have tried all the organs I could find, but none work. A nobleman here, Jizin, had his... Thank you. Whatever I can give you in reward... The nobleman was buried in one of the larger towers. His corpse had risen, covered in the protective wrappings he was buried.
Right, sure. And nature spirit here, one counter brought vividly the mind was deep in a mine along the ridges near the land of howling spirits. I was searching for a spirit I'd seen the previous day, a spirit of moss and fungus that dwelt in this abandoned mine. Years earlier, the mines were so prosperous that several communities depended on them for their livelihood, but collapses, fires, and unexplained disappearances of the mines led people to become more fearful of them. A local monk ventured in one night after hearing a disturbance, and he was never seen again. Thereafter, miners repeatedly reported hearing screams in the deepest tunnels and the voice of that young monk. Ooh, spooky. So spoopy. Oh, I did a force move.
They
There's a Jedi
tried
right there.
to take from me, and they died. I feasted on their souls. Such is the evil I was in life, and am again in death. The underworld has no place for me.
Oh, you got your
Jin
thingy.
lives. I am evil incarnate, a man so vicious and vile that the spirits deemed me unfit
This is basically
to
the guy
pass
from
into
Star
death
Wars
and
Mental
curse
Heroic
me
2,
into this wretched
Dark Side or
form.
whatever.
Jin lives indeed.
Oh, wait, you
Now
go play that, or I
I
gotta play
feed
that?
on the flesh and souls of the living in payment for my vanity. My perfect body is a
I mean, it's a
testament to
decent
my
game.
crimes.
Unfortunately,
My venom
the
spreads my corruption.
unfortunately that third remake is. Yeah, go with the
A
intuition.
chance to repent. Can it be that after all this
I
time,
think the third
after
one, a
years of
remake,
living
is-
death, I am given this one chance to make something right? What is this chance you speak
Apparently
of,
it's still being made,
What
but
is
I
this
still,
false
you know,
hope
have my
you
doubts.
dangle before me?
What, not the bottom one? Oh, that's an angry response. Your angry eyes just your angry eyes.
Oh,
A
don't stop
girl.
in the
After so long, a girl. But I'm a vile and corrupt being, forever damned by the life I led, set here in this wretched form to walk forever. Redemption, for one such as me? I think not. My life was spent in greed and vanity and corruption. Even in death, I sought to preserve my perfect form. For one whose madness and evil progress even into death? No, there is no hope for me. None at all. And you stand here mocking me for it?
I think that's a sad face.
Ah, the temptation. Yes. So much logic, so much philosophy.
Oh, yeah, now you
But
got
who
it now,
knows
man.
what the heavens will truly decide in the end?
Give me that money.
But for the chance, and it is a girl, so young, I can taste her pain and suffering lingering about you. So like my own. The blood is thick in my veins, a solid mass where fluid used to flow, now dried and brittle. But the heart still stirs, and it can be moved, though tears no longer flow. My life has been wasted on my own sins, and in death, I have nothing except them. This young thing, this girl, she still deserves life. If my end means this girl lives, then may the heavens look kindly upon me, even though I know they won't. If damnation is my fate, then
Thank
let
you,
it be
Zambambo,
worth something
for seeing it our
in the
way.
end. Take what you need, mortal.
Zambalambo.
Yep. Zamalama Ding Dong.
Yep.
Please, not a second fight. Okay, good.
You! Have you managed to find some way
He's
to
like,
help
you!
Yep.
You do?
Oh, no,
Thank
you!
Thank
You!
Yes. It looks like it's been preserved well enough. I am amazed that you managed to get this intact. Now I must begin quickly. Her life energy is fading fast. It looks like the operation has worked. She should be safe now. Her breathing has slowed and her heart rate is returning to normal levels. It will be some time before she can stand on her own again. But I'm certain she will make it. Not here, though. Not in this place of death.
Oh,
Thank
yes.
you, stranger, for what you have done for me. As I promised, I will give you all that I have left. Everything else was spent in pursuit of this dream.
Nice.
I must take her to a place where she can heal. You have my eternal gratitude for what you have done.
I'll take it.
Thank you
I'll
for
buy
what
that
you have
for
done.
$1.
I have been redeemed in my own eyes and in the eyes of heaven. Peace indeed can come to any soul.
All right,
What?
because
What did I just do?
Chaika or whatever speaks to, or like the other language in the game.
Shit.
Okay, speaking of this, oh my god, if you have to find more ghosts, or spooky ghosts.
A ghost ball?
Yep. Why didn't like 90% of that not hit? I guess so. There we go. Ow. You mother of a goat! I believe that goat, or not goat, huh? I think AVGN said that once, you son of a motherless goat, or something like that. Which, how does that even work?
Divine intervention.
I guess you're right.
Where is my baby?
Where's the babu? Where's the ghost?
Shot him out of the sky.
My baby, please, where is he? Where has Shen taken him? Yes. If you know me, then you must know the pain I feel. My baby! That monster Shen has taken him from me.
Oops.
He was only a few moments old when that vile man took him from me. Ripped.
Huh.
Please find my baby. Please. You have to help me find him. Find that hideous little man and bring the
Oh,
truth
Jesus,
out of
my
him
mouth.
however you can.
Oh, the mouth is gonna try to eat the ghost.
Why can't I die in peace?
Oh, this is not good.
You, what do you want? Have you come to torture me more? Have you come to...
Marching by.
You know of me?
You
You've heard
know
about
what
the
me, dude?
pains
You
I
just said
suffered
your
in
name,
life,
bro.
And this continued torment I have to endure in death? You can understand? You don't run in terror like the rest. Instead, you talk to me. Perhaps you can help. I was a merchant in life. Not a rich one, but I made enough to survive. I sold mostly to the poorer sections of the city. At the time, there were a pair of brothers,
Sisu and Siran,
who were the terror of the streets. They extorted money and goods from everyone.
Oh, they're a couple of
They tried
street
to extort
toughs.
from me.
Seapool.
Yep, Sipu.
When I wouldn't give them what they wanted, they decided to make an example of me. They killed me and mutilated me. They terrorized the city for weeks after that, but they were finally run down. That might have been where it ended. They were buried here, with me. Their death's execution. My spirit cannot rest quiet with them here. Even now in death, they mock...
Oh, this is not good. Oh, never mind. Just barely.
Yes, yes! If my killers are at least removed from this world, their spirits will... They were common criminals, so they were not given a normal burial. They were dumped in a communal grave underground to the... Thank you, stranger. If you can truly help me, if...
Okay. I don't remember where the street tough ghosts are.
Dancing pretty lights. There's fire in the air and fire inside. They scream like music. You'll
Oh, the
scream
crazy
like
arsonist.
a demon when fading.
I'm a crazy arsonist.
There's
Why
more
would I
than
do
that
this?
on my head.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
a crown
no.
of flame that burns on the
Shit.
top. You'll scream like those men.
Get some chief in you. Oh god. I didn't expect you to use non-fire moves from this arsonist. Yeah, this here was arson.
Gotta cover his tracks. Stop arson.
This was arson. Yeah, one of you lot arson around. Alright. Oh wait, no, I can use the stick to beat him. Oh my god. Please. Oh, okay. What's that crazy armor they got on? Looks like it's something out of Mass Effect. I know this was pre-Mass Effect, but still. Oh, this was the place where it said Gen Z. Freaking Zoomers. I was wondering whether this scroll would say Gen Z. Alright, there's also only a slave flickering the lamp. Ancient monks. The dweller in the Jeff spoke to me. Oh, okay.
Wingus, Dingus.
Yep. They were Wingus and Dingus. There you go, full spirit at least. Or full chi. Oh, this wasn't the place with the spoopy ghost.
You're a full chi.
Yep. And more fighting with ghosts. So dumb, I only hit him like once. 1,000 cuts, more like I missed a million fucking shots. I guess so.
Stop trying to hit him and hit him.
Alright. Crazy old Morpheus over here.
Ah, look who has come to see us. A mortal, then? Shall we feast, brother?
I think I would watch Beauty and the Beast more if it was actually in the
I've always
Matrix.
wanted to taste a woman like this.
And like, I don't
Such
know.
fine quality. Her screams
Gaston
will mean
was
so much
Cypher,
to me.
and the Beast was
It's an interesting comparison out of nowhere.
and I don't know. Imagine the Zion Ray with all the pots and like Candelabra and Gaston, or not Gaston, Lumiere and Cogsworth and.
Light it up.
Alright. See, the feather duster wasn't the only thing getting freaky that night. That feather duster will make a grown man stew.
My boner is confused.
I know they can change it like any time they want, which is dumb, but like.
What, the feather duster?
No. But apparently it's like YouTube is like their features like, if you curse or whatever, your video is demonetized. But oh my god, sorry, more ghosts. But if you don't curse in the first like 2.5 minutes or something like that, then you can curse the rest of the video, which is just bizarre. Yeah, I don't get it. Which again, it's probably their reasoning is not. It's probably some stupid higher up instead of an actual human. I mean, I'm. But yeah. I mean, I already said whatever it's called, so no, I'm not YouTube ready. I mean, I can always remove it, so.
I'll have her head!
Talk to this guy.
Cheating, lying
Oh, I'm sorry.
sullying the red name and
Alright,
dragging it in
I
the
got
dirt
you.
like this, putting me in the dirt.
Aren't you glad I didn't say no?
Ren
first?
Fan, if I ever get my claws
Aren't you
on
glad I didn't say banana?
I'll leave you a stinking, bloated corpse.
Banana quack.
You've heard of me? What do you know? What do you want here?
Relax, spoopy ghost.
Spooky ghost.
I exist only for revenge. Revenge on my wife, who after so much talk of faithfulness and love, decided she would be better off without me. Poisoned me in my own house.
look out. I'm gonna touch a spooky ghost. He touches spooky
How
ghost.
can I let the past go when my very reason
Right.
for existing in this world
Spoopy
still
ghosts
is
are
her?
basically like the butt in
She's
Finding
everything
Nemo.
to me in life, and is so in death as well. Find her, bring her to me. Let me kill her and draw the last. Most likely, she's still at our old home. It's in the.
Okay, that's taken care of. Right, I should talk to the other guy too. There's no more fights. Okay, good.
Have you managed to defeat them at last?
Talk to me, Stacy.
Alright.
Hey.
Yo, Mazer! What's up, bro?
Thank you, thank you.
Wonder why we're all
I feel as if a great weight
Right.
has been lifted from my spirit. Here, let me show you this. Something Shen hasn't found yet. I hope you use it well, and thank you.
Schnikes.
Ooh, Cal Bazar. A Cal Bazar is much better than a
Is
Bezos.
that like a calzone?
Yep. I wish it was a calzone. I
The
don't know.
grave-digging business sure is a killer.
Yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Come on.
Well, that makes things easier on me for sure. Now I can start.
Jeez.
Here's the. Now, if you find any more, remember.
Oh, you're
I'll
saying
pay
the
good
hit
money
song
for you
of
to
yo
put them
yo
back
yo
down
yo yo.
again.
Yeah,
So get
I'm
out there
going.
and get some ghosts. Anything. Ah, Miss Chan. A tragedy, really, and one that happened. She died in childbirth, and the baby died with her. She seems to think that I killed her baby, or that's value. Her baby? Not much. It's in one of the plots there. But it was short. I know anything.
Great.
It.
The grave tender. Can he?
We're gonna say, great, good, and moogly.
Yep.
Grave tender. Is that a chicken?
Yeah. It's some kind of chicken attack, I would say.
Favorite kind.
Zoom tight. Because I have 1,000 cuts, and this will not help.
Should
But
get some band-aids for those.
yeah. Band-aids. Gosh, what was it? Not Storm Dragon. I'll try leaping. Oh, I have a level up too. Or not.
You lied to the people about your level up?
I'm
How
at the D-pad.
dare.
I'll take the stick off for now.
Scandals.
So that guy said less than 3. Oh my god.
Lesson number 1.
Oh, it's some sick Wolverine style. Okay. That I haven't leveled up, so it's gonna be worse. Alright, perfect. Gravestones. Two children, so that's Miss Chan. Kelly. One of the border strategists. Chan Ding Shing. Founding father, resplendent son. Chan.
Prodigal son has returned. Oh, no.
Alright, save just in case I don't want to mess the quest up.
can't believe anything you say. Words lie. If your lies are true, then Shen, that murdering... My family would have named him after... He was my darling child. I remember... There was an...
That did nothing!
Are you sure? I cannot read. Which one is he? This is him! My poor... Dead before his time. He rests here near...
Alrighty. That one's done. Fight a couple more ghosts. And Chaikov's worthless. Or Lily, or whatever the hell the little chitlins call.
Oh, they're the best. They're all like, yeah, look at me, I'm a ghost.
Great big demon in this chitlin, and Diddy is jealous. I was trying to refrain from that, but at the same time, oh my god! This is what I get for saying these things.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go talk to Gravetender Shen again, so... A second, so might as well just go over here.
Shit.
Book stand, blah blah blah, history of flight, blah blah blah, it's Emperor's son, sea wind, blah blah blah. Alright, save again.
Yes. Is there something I can do? Yes. It should never have happened. Yes, it is. He never listened. Yes. If we went to get...
You? You're back to gloat over this victory of yours, Harpy? The fish?
Oh my god. Why does it keep failing? What's my charm at? Alright, real quick. Load game. Real quick, the gym. Yep, I'm going to the game. Bronzestone. Save again. No, not vase. For 3 silver.
Yes. Is there something I...
Hey, 3 silver ain't bad.
Yes. It should never have... Yeah, I have tried... He never... Yes.
Alright.
You're back to gloat? How can you be so certain? How can you believe her after you know what she's done to me?
Because she believes me. She has seen me at our home mourning for you still. Not a day has gone by
John
where I
Cusack?
didn't cry over
Yeah,
this
that's the guy who
death.
plays
It
the
almost
white
makes
dude
me wish you'd
that's
have your wish.
insulting everybody.
Just so I could be with you again.
Feng, you really do care. In all this time, my cursing...
I don't know what that is, or I don't remember.
The guy that you get the musket from. In Jade Empire.
You killed me, but I see
Oh,
now
okay,
that those
my
eyes
my
I fell
bad.
in love with,
You're
you
not
didn't
John
mean
John
to, but it
Cleese.
pains you greatly.
My
Close
bad.
enough. Same thing.
I thought you were saying John Cusack was, and I don't remember John Cusack so much, but I thought you were saying he was Triumph the Insult Comic Dog.
Thank you for what
He
you
is
have
in this
done.
game.
For both of us. In time, I hope I
John
can repay
Cleese
you
is.
your kindness.
But yeah, I think the foreigner or the Outlander is called Sir Roderick Van Fontelbottom or whatever, the Magnificent Bastard or something like that.
Like John Cleese, the insult comic dog.
Yeah, it'd be kind of pretty interesting if John Cleese was actually the voice of Triumph. Alright, time to get my reward from the scumbag. Or from...
The grave
I
digging
keep on forgetting, maybe I
What
shouldn't
did-
curse so much because I don't know if scumbag would be picked up, you know.
Well, that's a relief. Can't have her going off and trying to rip out. Here's the Now, if you find any more, remember, anything. Good riddance. Hells, it was here. You know, you've done a lot of good here. One spirit didn't stay here at all, though. Took up it. Now that was an expensive burial. I need you to go to the Tanners in the city core and put his... Is there... Well...
Alright, I got the level up. Now to... Yeah, level up. Save. Level up. Two for spirit. Done.
Thank you.
That sounds like a good kitty. Or did she go out fast or?
No, I had to really push her out.
Alright then, be a kitty, Unk. Which one the style was, yeah. Stamina wave, duration. Sure. Done.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty.
Your parentage is below average, and your ancestry is of questionable worth. You dress yourself in the manner of a common laborer. Nobody's paying any attention.
Keep trying, just as I instructed.
Your physique seems exceptional. Clearly you are a peasant. A noble could afford sloth. Your breath is like the wind of an ox. Your last meal was of suspect quality.
These insults were written by an AI. I'm kidding. Even I think it was like 2005, so never mind.
Your beliefs are superficial, and your culture is substandard.
You are right to demand an explanation. Forgive my servant. I instructed him to find someone not distracted by mere insults, someone who would command respect. Your demand for justification of his arguments was admirable. You are exactly what we need. An outlander strolled into the city several days ago and now sits like a cormorant, taking what he wants from the river of our
cormorant, what an auspicious sign.
He balks at our attempts to calm him and answers requests for payment with strange coins of questionable value. He needs to go. The Outlander is not a dignitary or traveling merchant. He is a parody of civilized behavior. He spews insults at the Emperor himself. So far, he has escaped the notice of any higher officials. Perhaps he was mistaken for an actor in a troupe, but that will not last. If he is reported, the Lotus Assassins will take notice. They'll want to know if he was harbored or his offense was encouraged. Guilt by association is enough for them.
Just 6 more minutes.
That's what's so infuriating. He doesn't respond
Then
to
I'll be done for
reason.
the-
He
done for
proposes
the night.
challenges we don't understand, and then declares himself the winner.
Or
Several
at
of our
least with the
brightest have
recording.
faced him, but as soon as they get the better of him, he sets off his strange firework and says they are beaten. Normally, the peasants like it when we intellectuals are maligned, but they tire of his presence too. Getting rid of this nuisance will endear you to many. I hope your ability matches your conviction. Several others have fallen short, despite their outrage at his antics. He is in the Scholar's Garden, and no amount of opposition has moved him. Please, I hope you will prove to be a worthy opponent.
Okay. One more scroll. Music and the other arts are vital parts of life in the Jade Empire. As with any truly civilized people, even the common man will enjoy the benefits of music in his daily life. While the music of the Jade Empire itself truly satiates this primal urge, the lesser, more savage peoples that surround us now know nothing of true culture, and their primitive beatings are what and when they touch soul, as truly as the masterpieces of Walter Swallow or the heart-wrenching tragedy of Fallen Star. For this reason, if not others, it is our duty as a cultured people to bring civilization and joy of the arts to those less advanced and gifted societies. Man, what a couple of jerks. What's this? Sign hostile. Can I go in here?
A couple of dorks.
Yeah, a couple of dorks. Yeah, 100 silver, yippee!
I didn't think so many people.
Enlighten stage. 3%. Oh, right, that's for another quest that's pretty solid.
I didn't expect you in your strange training to make it to the Imperial City. You are proving to be a very interesting person. I should have seen it coming. I suspect that we share a similar strength.
This one. I don't like this dungeon.
Sure, that sounds fun.
As the Heavenly Lily, I am above suspicion, but I am restrained by fawning servants. Silk Fox can go anywhere, and people are not shy about their reactions. There is a thrill, of course, and it allows me to find information useful to us both. Death's Hand brought your Master Li to the palace a few days ago. I saw the flyer. He was bound in chains. He must be powerful, or you are. There was something familiar about him as well.
All here because you are really.
Why would you say that? Is that what he told you? I'm sorry, but I simply cannot believe that your Master Li is the glorious strategist.
Sure.
I was too young to know him. I was told that he and Prince Kin, the third brother, fell defending the Empire 20 years ago. Now it seems they may have been traitors. I discovered
Remember, if your character has a mask, you don't have to animate the mouth movements. So put your characters in masks.
My father.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter who your master is. I could take you to the palace, but Death's hand controls what my father hears.
Yeah.
He must be discredited for you to succeed.
Where'd your camera go?
I'm not using the camera right now.
Ah, I got you.
Death's hand has almost total control over my father. We must find conclusive evidence of his crimes and reveal his corruption. And I know how. Construction on the wall has stopped for the first time in generations. The workers now toil in factories building powerful creatures of stone and clay called golems. Death's hand could use these automatons to seize the Empire, and my father is oblivious. We must infiltrate the Lotus Assassins and find evidence of this treachery. We need proof of Death's Hand's intent from the seat of his power, the Lotus Assassin Fortress. It would be impossible to assault, so just walk in. They are Have any Lotus Assassins who saw your face lived to report back? I doubt it. They will not recognize you as the person who fought them in Tien's Landing. They have a vague description full of guesswork that has guards holding people at random. Besides, they expect an attack, not someone trying to catch their eye. I would wager that you may profit from their tasks too. Can you see the beauty in using their own methods of recruitment to fight them? I think they deserve it. There are guilds within the Lotus Assassins. Executioners look for fearsome warriors. Inquisitors are more subversive, and they look for cunning in their agents. If you prove yourself in the arena, they will notice you. My people can spread rumors of your interest. The Executioner will take a real interest when you finish the silver round. Or if you prefer, the Inquisitor recruiter is also seeking new people. He might be open to persuasion. Death's Hand rules over the Lotus Assassins, so I take special interest in their activities. I've had most of my life to ask questions. You suspect my motives? You have no reason to doubt me. If I wanted the Lotus Assassins to find you, I could simply tell them your name. Yes, I will have my people spread rumors of your interest. Once you pass the silver round, the Executioner will take an interest. I'm sure he will find you as impressive as I do. Or, if you prefer, court the Inquisitor. Ask Scholar Dongao in the Scholar's Garden about him.
Yeah,
I hear Dongao is closer to the Assassins than he should
almost
be.
done.
Unless you want me with you, I will wait at your flying machine. You travel with such interesting peasants. I'm sure I'll be entertained for hours. A wise preference. No offense intended to your amusing companions.
Okay, perfect. What the hell?
Well, look who we have here. There's no princess to save you this time.
Do you think we'd forget? You can't humiliate us and just walk away.
Don't look at me. I can't do anything right now.
We'll teach you to insult a guard of the...
Wait, what? I don't remember this last time. I was just about to...
New content.
Yeah, I don't think I fought guards the last time I was here. That's weird. What was that about?
Hello again. I enjoy our little chats, but I don't think anything has changed. Meet the executioner in the arena, or speak with Scholar Dungao. I have told you what you need to do. Appease one of the Lotus Assassin recruiters to gain access to their fortress. Once you have the evidence to incriminate Death's Hand as a traitor, I will present you to my father in the palace.
One thing that's kind of difficult.
Hello again. Meet the executioner. We've gone over this. Death's Hand is using the prisoners who should be working on the wall to construct some sort of personal army of golems.
It's kind of hard to tell when the
My
line's
father
in.
probably knows something, but not the true danger of it.
When the TV
I need
is
to show
silent,
that Death's Hand intends to seize control. The Lotus Assassins act for Death's Hand. There has to be proof of his evil intent in the Lotus Assassin Fortress. That is where you need to go.
No, you're absolutely right.
Did you like it? I thought you might want a little assistance. Consider it a small token of my
Right.
favor.
Probably.
I thank you for your courtesy. One always likes to hear when one's gifts are appreciated. It is difficult for one of my rank to give gifts, even one so simple as what I gave you. A princess is not normally allowed to show favorites. Better that I give it away before Death's Hand carts it off. He has been quite brazen. Besides, it was mine by birthright to do it as I wish. Must I always be dictated to by tradition, despite my respect for it? Sometimes I want what everyone else has, to be myself. Generosity is part of my character from time to time as well. It is more than most men will show for you. You are polite, at least. Too many men just take what they can while they can. Perhaps we women are more civilized. But the price I may pay for helping you could be greater still. I am destined for the throne, destined to rule the Empire after my father, but that will be meaningless if Death's Hand keeps his hold on my father's mind. I fear one day he may try to interfere with the Imperial succession. Or perhaps convince my father that he should be Emperor by marriage.
But it's hard to tell with the math.
You are strange indeed. But what you say is true. The Heavenly Lily could never abide such a situation. I would bite my own tongue before ever allowing that man to touch me. I'm sorry I've ruined the mood. We should continue our talk another time. First, we must expose Death's Hand, reveal his treachery and manipulation. I wish you luck. Once...
Well, I wouldn't worry about seating. Those interfere... Certainly, we can't... Oh, so soon.
I want to talk to him. Want to get to the scroll stand. Configuration of the snake. Right.
One cannot discover true enlightenment in the world. It comes only from...
Physical universe, just that I, of all people, do not understand the significance importance of the celestial beings is preposterous. I pay tribute to the temple because I honor those who gave us our minds and our curiosity. Philosopher Jiang ignores the crux of my problem by hiding behind the arguments of divine belief. The scholars have made some recent discoveries, such as the way in which clouds are formed, but the philosophers led by Jiang dismiss these theories without hearing them out. How can we progress as a society if we refuse to accept new ideas and new concepts? The philosophers will have us cling to our traditions, even at the cost of our own prosperity. Another scroll. Sorry, I'll try to get through these. Physical universe, philosopher viewpoint. Through scholar Xiao Xiang has raised several interesting points in his rebuttal to my treatise on the physical world. His lack of respect for the divine is a greater concern than his lack of understanding of the physical world around him. I agree there are many aspects to our world that cannot be explained by divine influence alone. We can learn to continue to thrive at the mercy of the celestial beings. Without their guidance and indeed their blessing, we would quickly discover Research and understanding of our physical world alone are not nearly enough for us to survive. I don't know if that starts a quest, so let's see if there's one more scroll stand. Alright. Oh, one more. Physical universe, final order. The world that we live in is not simplistic as philosopher Jiang would suggest in his treatise on the physical world universe. His hypotheses regarding divine regulation of weather and seasons, though interesting, is nothing more than children's tales made overly complicated. This is just people being bitches to each other or jerks to each other. Recent research led by scholar Dong Gao have proven that our seasons and weather are as much more than the careless whims of distant celestial beings. Our universe is made of a very real, very tangible components that could be carefully quantified and qualified. Carl Sagan over here. Oh my god, there's another one. Long droughts are the worst periods of the Jade Empire's recent history. 10 years of scorching heat and low rainfall took their toll on even the prodigious reserves in Empire granaries. Man, it's California. The sages predicted at least 3 more devastatingly dry years, while those in the Ministry of Harmony watched the death toll mount to the hundreds of thousands. Then Emperor Sun Hai declared that the drought was over, and somehow it was. Though the Emperor's divine will, green returned to our parched land and stability was restored. Alrighty. Make a safety save.
As amusing as your savage dances are, once again I have proven the superiority of setting your nose to the grindstone and not mucking about.
I swear when he shot that guy,
now bring
he
some
exploded in like
refreshments
a
in a
bloody
proper
mist.
mug, or I'll take back
Like,
the
I could be
coins of
wrong.
my home and country. Don't you heathens know the worth of a proper king's halfpenny?
Generous visitor, if our customs are so displeasing to you, perhaps you should find lodging elsewhere?
Please? And leave you lot to your primitive ways? Tell them what I think of that, Squire Percival.
Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, will do no such thing. He means to educate you all.
Good lad. Found him wading in the mud, planting weeds. You can't keep your crackers crisp doing that. Can't help you if you don't know the horror of a soggy biscuit.
Nobody likes a soggy bottom.
I've given him dignity, and unless one of you has the will to deny that I'm your better, I suggest you start learning. We'll have you in proper trousers by the morrow. Oh, what's that? Someone stepping to the fore? Let's have a look at you. A woman? My dear, not sure what topsy cradle you fell from, but in my country a lady knows her place. Unless she's queen. The simple truth is that I have bested every one of you who has come forward, whether in tests of wit or combat. You faced a champion of king and country. Now, I didn't ask to land here, but if a storm is going to cast my ship into the very heart of such a dark empire, I'll bring the light of knowledge wherever I can. You must hunger for guidance. You're like children. I mean, only a handful of you can even grow a decent moustache. What kind of place is
There
this?
should have been a Jade Empire 2, and then there'd be a second quest of him returning.
Can you now? Shall we put that to a test? I welcome
Sir
the
Roderick
chance that you might impress me with a glimmer of intelligent insight.
Bottom.
But
Should
I
have been a
will
recurring
acknowledge
character like
that I am
Conrad
likely to
Werner,
disagree
Mass Effect.
just because I know you are, lacking. We will need educated men to judge the merits of our arguments.
How come Conrad Werner wasn't a character in the multiplayer? Like Isabel and Dragon Age Inquisition for some reason.
I've gone to great pains to learn your barbaric tongue, only to find that none of you has much to say. Can you convince me otherwise? I've heard a distinct lack of couplets and quatrains, to say nothing of pentameters. Is it any wonder you people live as you do? I charge you with defending the heart of your people. If a group of judges determines that you have adequately done so, I will declare you the winner. Whoever you wish. These 5 standing here. I'm sure there will be a balance of opinion. The test must be fair. Go on, talk to them all to prove I haven't coerced them. We'll begin the debate when you're ready. Then we'll see how you fare in combat. Doubt you'll do very well like the rest. You're all just too damn skinny.
You're just all too damn skinny. What does that mean?
I heard you accept the Outlander's challenge. I'm grateful you have seen fit to defend us all. I would be honored to sit in judgment of the debate.
I guess so.
Several of my fellow scholars have also volunteered. To do otherwise would only help the Outlander win in the long run. If he wants a true debate, we will allow it to progress fairly. Of course, I doubt his arguments will have the weight that he expects. Not here in the heart of the Jade Empire. I am ill-equipped to see my own faults, but I, like my fellow scholars, am adept at exploiting the weaknesses of others. Scholars Heng and Zhao are easily swayed with simple facts. Cite such details, and they are certain to change their opinion either for or against. The best course is to appeal to the individual preference. It is not so much the subject, but the tactic that triggers reaction. If a judge likes fact, use it once and he will join your side. Use it again and he will switch back just to further debate. Other arguments may not interest him at all.
Use it once, they'll be on your side. Use it again, they'll be contrarian for reasons.
I wish you luck. I look...
Alright. Hey, Sticks, how you doing?
I greet you. My name is Scholar Kai, and I will be the 4th of 5 judges for the debate. I suggest you don't mess it up.
There you go.
I am always impartial, but some of my fellows are easy to goad into decisions if you know their tastes. The minister is particularly fond of confrontational arguments. Respond in a rage and you are sure to engage him. Some arguments may win a judge's favor while turning another away. Vary your topics so that you don't end up manipulating the same judges over and over. He is an insult to our accomplishments as a people. If you fail in the debate, at least take him. I don't care where he came from. Anything to get him on his way. The Outlander uses flawed logic. Don't allow him to taint this forum of culture and intellect.
Ah, so you are the one who will debate the Outlander. I am the... Are you implying that I am predisposed to be weak in certain areas? I can't accept that. Some of my fellows, however, are another story. Scholars Zhao and Kai are easy to predict. Dismissing a weak argument gets their attention immediately and will spur them one way or another. Try not to dig a hole you can't get out of. If you can't get everyone to agree with you, just focus on getting as many as you can. Remember, you need a majority of judges on your side at the end of 6 topics. He doesn't seem that interested in gathering any. He's clearly used to imposing his opinion regardless of the recipient's desire to have it. His points are debatable, but his presentation is not compatible with the garden. Yes, makes sense.
Okay, what does the journal say? I didn't even read that last time.
The planting season was almost over, so I figured I might as well travel with him. It has been interesting.
Greetings to you. I am Scholar Hang, and I will be serving as the 2nd of 5 judges for the debate. I look forward to honorable discourse.
Yo, how are you, Ballistic?
I'm sure the others agree that my tastes are balanced. The minister, however, is easily engaged by sympathetic pleas, as are scholars Zhao and Gu. I find their appreciation of such fawning to be distasteful, but that is one of the arguments they prefer. Try to choose your arguments in a sequence that eventually turns everyone in your
good as
favor.
well. Thank you for
Don't
tuning
worry
in.
about losing a vote on a single topic. I don't dislike him. I find some of his points to be worth discussing, but Sir Roderick is a bit disruptive for the garden. He may bring attention that we do not want. It would be best to peacefully encourage him to be on his way. Good luck against the Outlander. He is a tenacious speaker.
Oh,
What are
this
you up
is
to?
exciting.
I mean, I'm sure you're going to sleep
I've never
in a
been
minute.
asked to jury a debate before, and now I'm the third of your 5 judges. My name is Scholar Zhao. I haven't given it much thought. I pictured myself as balanced, but some of the others are very specific in their tastes. Actually, you can sway Scholars Kai and Gu by mocking your opponent. I don't care for it, but they seem to respond quite... I've argued in this group of scholars many times before. We are so used to each other that we will change opinions just
when I
to
was
further
playing
the
this
debate.
last time,
Don't worry so much about what you are saying
or
when you respond. Just concentrate on how you say it.
Just streaming it. Or I don't even know if I streamed it, but
I haven't given it much thought. I picked... Actually, you can sway Scholars Kai.
Oh.
He is coarser than the thinkers I am used to, but
defeated
on the
that.
whole, I am not as upset by him as others appear to be.
But I think I
He
got
seems
all of them
bent
on
on
my side the
disruptive
first
behavior.
time, so I just
He should
threw
be
the first
encouraged to
question,
take
so I was
that
just
elsewhere.
Shocked by that.
Good luck. This should be an interesting debate.
Alrighty, time to save. Alright,
Well,
there you go.
ready to set the ponies in motion, are we? Let's declare... Good. Don't want to set you off your game, but I thought we should ensure that the process was more entertaining than a simple checklist of virtue. It will be a simple matter. 5 judges, 6 topics. I'll pose my argument about why your foolish land stumbles like a child, and you try to answer. The judges will raise their arms to indicate whom they favor. Arms up for you, arms down for me. After 6 topics, if you have a majority, you are the winner. By the Queen's corset, if you get them all on your side at any time, I'll declare the match over. Now, shall we proceed?
Sure.
I will pull no punches, and I expect no mercy on your part. Let's see which of us
Still,
is
John Cleese
truly
is way better in
superior.
this game than Fable 3. Fable...
Well, what shall be my
He's
first
not as
point of
utilized as
contention?
well.
I know, the most basic of concerns for a culture, the currency of its economy. What manner
Okay,
of
never mind, it's not
society
random.
would use the silver coin as the basis of trade? Gold is clearly superior, which you admit
I think
by
that's the
using
first
it for
question.
important statuary.
Last time I
Your
recorded
understanding
was
of what
not too long
determines
ago.
value is flawed. Your rebuttal?
Because I don't remember what I think I picked that one.
Well, you are clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. To the next topic. I call attention to the arrogance of your empire. You simply assume that all lands outside your borders are the domain of barbarians and monsters. How can you truly know they are uncivilized until you've proven it by conquest? Crush them
all
beneath your heel. You sit here thinking while far-off lands yearn for direction, not unlike what I am attempting with you.
Thank you. Thank you. You're out of your pal.
Let's go with sympathetic.
Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. Shall I draw attention to your foolish reliance on personal combat? You've got strange dragon powder arms, but you waste them on spectacle and flying chariots. Any decently civilized people would have developed a proper array of personal sidearms by now, like old Mirabelle here.
Let's go with this missive.
What? My monocle must be fogged. I can't see anyone in my favor.
It appears they've reached a consensus against you, Sir Roderick.
Clearly these people are
Sorry,
incapable
I'm
of fairly
not
comparing one of
using
their
the,
own to an outsider. This is a farce.
The VTuber yet, because I don't know how I'll interact with the rest of the stream.
Then perhaps it was my mistake to think you would be open to anything
I don't know if
other
we'll
than
make it
your
work
own backwards
for
ideals.
the bitrate and all that.
I seek satisfaction. You have bested me in debate, but true honor is decided on the dueling field. The entry hall here has walls to be up against, corners to be backed into,
Sorry, Ballistic, I
and
use it more
floor
often.
enough on which to be down but not out. Whatever your
You're
metaphor,
right, I can optimize more,
I'll
but for right
beat it.
now, I just...
Return to me when you are ready, and we will walk there
I
together,
just wanted to get
just
this
to ensure
recorded
that no one
and,
gets
you know,
lost
put a video
or
together for
suffers
YouTube
an
later.
accident that would prevent a fair fight. Frankly, I don't know what you people are capable of. Quickly now, Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, is not one to let a duel grow stale on the vine.
Alright. Save once more. Now, ready to go.
What? Good! Let's get this over with so I can return to schooling the rest of your fellows. I envy you. You're about to experience for the first time the skill that has forged an empire and traveled the world. There will be pain as well, but I imagine it will be almost worth it.
Oh no, I don't. Crap, I was just gonna say, I don't have my stick. I don't have my whooping stick. Can't get hit by it. That thing just does insane damage. In fact, I was so used to. Oh god. That I just went to it casually and I got wrecked and I was just shocked. I can't believe he does a victory pose like quote when he beats you. It's kind of funny. Oh no! Oh yeah. See, okay, good. Ooh. Scary, sketchy.
That was a fine display of skill.
It was a fair fight, Sir Roderick, within the rules you specified.
Yes, old boy, you've got it right. I was really sat down, I believe. Like the fall of the old bridge across the Grand. My humors are in
Like the fall
disarray,
of the
I
old
tell you.
bridge across the Grand. Is
I
that like
suppose
when
I
the
should have
bridge is
seen
falling
it coming. Your win in the debate was a sure sign. I do believe I have underestimated the lot of you. Regardless, you have beaten me. That's a point of honor I cannot deny. Well, there's no other thing for it. Intended or not, you've earned a reward from me. The unsuccessful combatant in a duel must arrange a worthy gift for the victor.
Is like marquee
I wouldn't
or
be
like
much of
thing
an
on his-
ambassador for my country if I
on
didn't
the-
abide
on
by
his-
its
on his
customs.
chest
The
plate
Duchess
or
of
breastplate
Almsbottom's
is like
rules of
a piece
engagement are
cheese
quite
with a fork in
clear
it.
on this matter.
Yeah, he's got his priorities straight.
I guess you're right. I think I did last time. I'll go.
About the Ches.
Mirabelle is yours. Treat her
I will
well.
go with the gun.
She's a finicky lady. Right, Percival, fluff my traveling trousers. We will darken this garden no more.
Funds out, funds out.
And a decent chunk of experience. Unfortunately, I think that's an or Xbox emulation issue. Is that whenever you look at this old saves, they're just like a jumbled bunch of like
A well-fought victory against that outlander
Like
buffoon.
scribbles.
You showed that he could not best us in battle, mentally or physically. We are all in your debt, but the Ministry of Culture is particularly so. Please take this token sum of silver as payment. You certainly earned it. Your service is appreciated. If only there were more like you in the Empire.
I can't capture the wild dodo with
cool
the
beans. Oh, no, I don't want to read that. Reading is for chumps.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
Yep.
Oh my god.
In the series, scholars know little about the cultural lives across the glass ocean. The tribes of the land have a sizable amount of gold and a near insatiable demand for silk and spices. They also seem able to manufacture metal to an astounding degree, though perhaps not as a sophisticated manner as our master tradesmen. Still, something on the other side of the glass ocean bears investigation. Unfortunately, few trade fleets have ever successfully made the passage, and those trade caravans that do pass follow a circuitous route through unenlightened peoples hostile to the Jade Empire races.
So unenlightened.
There's so many people you can talk to in the garden
The
that I didn't
teachings of
realize it,
sagacious
but, like,
Tian are available
they don't
to
give you any
anyone.
quests, which is
In
kind
the
of...
garden,
Yeah. Oh, there's a book here too. Did I read this? Scholar Xiao Xiang has once missed the central point of the philosopher's argument. We do not wish to stall development, nor do we seek to stop people from learning. Philosophers see the work of the divine in the physical world, and oppose those who defy tradition only because they find those customs inconvenient or outdated. Learning and respect for the past need not be mutually exclusive. We seek only to learn in a way that does not dishonor the celestial beings that give us our very lives. So another, I think, a weird Xbox emulation issue too is like when I'm not going forward, it seems like you seem kind of slower. It's kind of weird. That's why I kind of just go to use a focus mode. But yeah,
This will be a great tragedy.
save and then talk to this goober.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I was just muttering to myself. I'm in some trouble and... Wait! You could help me! You're clearly not from around the Imperial City, and I need someone's help most desperately. Someone unaffected by the politics of this place. Well, you see, there's been a mix-up. No, an error. Oh, who am I kidding? Some bastard has changed my play! I am Incisive Chorus, the playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. And if not, you have... now, I suppose. One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring it into the city and perform here in the Golden Way. The play must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed, you see. One very key piece of the play has been rewritten. Once you change this scene, you change the very soul of the production. It's hardly my play at all if they perform it their way. They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the Empire. I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of the piece. A like-minded island amidst a sea of dolts. Oh dear, that was a poor metaphor. The point stands, regardless. I'm certain the Lotus assassins would blame me for the satire. Of course I would pay you. In fact, I'd match... well, this is odd. It's just that there's no going rate for female actors or whatever you'd be called. It's unheard of. Of course there are, though I'm not supposed to know it. The entire establishment turns a blind eye to them. They deserve that much respect. I hear the bosom binding, pants stuffing, and whatnot is a far cry from comfortable. The irony is that many of them get cast as female roles. Fresh faces, you see, leaving us with a woman playing a woman through 4 layers of costume. Most unsightly. I myself have pushed long and hard for realism. Verisimilitude is the word they're throwing out these days. And what better way to avoid all that unnecessary shirt stuffing? Alas, tradition often becomes a barrier blackened by short-sightedness that is not easily overcome. I need that fire and that passion. That's what I need. I will gladly offer you the going rate for a leading man, just for a walk-on part. I need you to take a role in the play and read the role the, original.
He had 3 heart attacks.
You have a most regal bearing, so I'd expect you'd have no major problems at any rate acting the role of Lady 14
yeah, he's
Flowers.
Earl Sinclair from Simpsons.
If you talk to first-degree thespian Fong up by the pagoda, tell him you're the replacement actor. He'll be
I mean the
desperate.
guy that makes
So all
the
you'll
play,
have to do
like,
is read the proper lines.
Simpsons, one of John Lovett's characters.
That will be a bit tricky, I admit. Certainly breaking
Well, I mean,
with tradition.
I
but if
feel
you tell
Earl
them that
Sinclair
you're
with
already
this-
in makeup, they'll
with the baby
gloss
or
things over.
that baby,
It'll be fine,
like,
I'm sure.
that's probably
Oh, they will. It's a role practically suited to one of your stature. It'll come to you as easily as pleasant scents.
like I
on a
thought that
spring
was one
wind.
and the same show. When I was watching Simpsons, I swear I was watching dinosaurs.
Here's a copy of the original script for your scene. Pivotal, I assure you. This copy reads properly.
I think
not
even
like
on The
that
Simpsons they
edited
have the
pile of
dinosaurs, and they say, I
Hurry
can't
over
believe
to
they
the
made a
large
show
pagoda
about this.
overlooking the Golden Way and tell Fong that you're the replacement. They won't wait forever, so step quickly to it. Remember, you'll
Or
have to
something of
memorize
that
your lines.
nature.
No script on stage, of course. Also, make sure you read from this script. Now, good. No, you're about to perform, so I shan't jinx it. Get to it.
And it says, of course, real script. Very nice.
Excuse me. You're in my way, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for our replacement actor. You? You're the replacement? By the starry river, that is the best makeup job I've ever seen. We'll barely have to touch you up to play Lady 14 Flowers.
Jeez, bud, calm down.
And let me just say, your costume makes everything look very, authentic. Yes, well, good job. Did they give you a copy of the script when they sent you over here? Let me see that. No! This is all wrong. They sent you with the old script. Bloody Actors Guild is staffing itself with water buffaloes, I tell you. Here, have it back. The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage. Well, a southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few tweaks. We couldn't afford to miss the exposure. Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revisions, and here we are. I'm sure your Actors Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since this is short notice. Ruin your scene and you get nothing, just like normal. Understand? Just get at least half the lines correct, and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that, and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes. Now, read that script over. Come talk...
Okay, I'm like saying, oh god, that guy was having a moment. And if I remember correctly, won't be
too along tree.
white banners, okay. Dusk at night. At dusk and the night's coming down. Edge of a great plain, okay. May the Emperor return to the Emperor return to the heavens themselves. She tried the order across the sky. Let me go back to the first one. Alright, let's save it again. And let's go.
Have you read the script? Do you feel one with Lady 14 Flowers yet? That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up, Lady 14 Flowers.
Watch closely. We shall see if the informant was accurate.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire in its heart. The fools.
All of heaven's blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us. All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves, and lo, to the west he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls. But what word from the wastes of the Horse Lords? Aha! What is this? Why, 'tis Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings word. My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today?
That one.
Peace in the north? Could this be? Have all the Horse Lords been subjugated so easily? Heaven smiles upon the Empire today. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased. Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
No. I think that's the right one. Not that one.
Wait.
There you go.
You phrase that most interestingly, Lady 14 Flowers. Why do I sense there is more to this story? But surely the might of the Jade Empire is unquestionable, and our will to victory unswayed. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north? Surely you mean the far edge, the Horse Lord camps broken behind him. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial
Are the
City
Horse
for
Lord,
weeks.
the Mongols,
With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago?
Crap, I don't remember the right one. There we go. They have that shit on speed dial. Really? That's okay. Was this the one I was looking at? Okay.
My lady, I sense that there is more to your story than I have gleaned. Perhaps my own perceptions blind me.
That's correct.
It seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my
the
questions
last
block the
word just
truth?
kind of throws me
Tell
for
me
a
this,
loop.
if
The
nothing
puzzle
else, good
part
lady.
just
When the
sounds so
cry for
odd.
peace rose up, who was it that our great emperor turned to?
I think that's right.
The heavens had turned to him? These words, are they riddles? Wait, what word is this from the front? The Emperor sends word of his return. The Horse Lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the Empire, dear lady?
I should have just got the page up. There we go.
A celestial event, most auspicious. And so, our most noble emperor saw a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies poised to crush the Horse Lords and stretch the empire to the ends of the earth. But we stopped. For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the Emperor, for his wisdom is infinite. My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing this news to us. I shall inform the court immediately.
What in the dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. Oh, the informant will suffer for a lifetime.
You there, Lady 14 Flowers. The crowd loved it. Fantastic performance. You managed to hit every line perfectly.
You continue to surprise me. I wouldn't have thought you the aspiring actor.
Our sponsor may not be happy with the version you read, but I've always preferred the old version of the play anyway. I guess Incisive Chorus put you up to this, because I know I gave you the new script to study. Good for him. I believe I owe you an actor's fee. Enjoy. I'm glad you were here to fill in. We would have sunk faster than a bottomless boat without a solid Lady 14 Flowers on hand.
Sir Roderick von Fontelbaum, the Magnificent Bastard, our great quest.
Rather fun. Now I know you're not one of the guild actors. They're never positive about anything. Oh well, no harm done, I'm sure. The performance wouldn't have gone on without you, professional actor or not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things I must attend to.
Okay, now return the Incisive Chorus to get the full reward. Hopefully I did it right. That guy seemed enthused. Safety save, just in case I have to redo it again.
Had your, moment, did you? I never attend my own plays. No, much too nerve-wracking. Someone goes for me. She is very kind to do that. I heard how it went. Fantastic! The scholars loved it. One's already asked for a copy of the manuscript. I'm sure there will be more. Perhaps as many as 3. Here, I promised you this, and you should have it. Yes, that's it. Enjoy, and thank you so much. Oh, so much to do. So many, copies to make. Yes! Ha!
There we go. Yeah, I think him being enthused was correct, so if I make sure. I have to refer to an old ass
Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man. Have to refer to it.
Pepsi Man.
Oh, yeah, it looks like him. Okay, 1500 is over. Alright, that's correct. Oh, I do have enough level up. Save. Done. Yes, save changes. Speed increase. Actually, let's go with this for Heavenly Way. And let me see where the quest is for.
Why did it?
I wonder where this quest you have to go, because I have no idea. I don't remember it at all.
Excuse you. Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that.
Wowo sun ponono, yapapap nasia.
Oh my god, our DPS suck. I've never gotten to this part because we always kill it
Sa
by
ir
now.
yagoak, kokonato sihiri pana. Woto u kawana ir usoana da hoki.
Y'all are trash.
The bottom was your angry eyes.
How does it still
Ikirnik
live?
tinepiru, wo iferek uk sun pono.
Sharada, who is this person?
20 years making, jeez.
Niato nanapadi irovir. Koni uk nawata ir. Wo anania iverwir uk sonorok noka uk snapir. Konir puk no sankut nano wana nyapir. Isana yoyo. Tasi si tintu. Funye wo wosi ye wo tahufu. Ikirnik tine piru.
Oh, the second verse. I'm not gonna reload it again.
Wo afawir sun urk fonir uk. Uxir sa fit kup kup wo sarkir.
It just sounded like the worst of the response, but oh well.
Uso sir utak tarwair. Shathir owoso.
I'm an idiot.
Niato nanapadi irovir. Kuni uk nawata ir.
This is my money.
Ak no kwaer to ak ithruir, no kapifu taptuir kwaer fnurt.
Jeez.
Okie fakarir, ni okoris troipa.
Koniak anatir, ut kwaer washun.
This fat son is a jerk.
Ok yo wir rufir ni sair shenefushpa, sair renkipa, sair thinopi wuwuth, u sair wanson.
Play one more line, and I'll... Yeah!
Ak we will ofir, san kasowir wo see you tana.
Okir wir, no fantayana okona ni pinatawa.
He's so glad I don't even know what the stupid...
Snot-nosed child.
Niato nanapadi irovir. Kuni uk nawata ir.
How can you listen to me? I'm your father, damn it.
Wo afaweer sun urk vonir uk. Uksier sa fit kup wo sarkir.
Kwa air, ki yir iyo ni wo sahir branti.
Both are okay. I'll go with trying to support the younger one.
Onu you will rap here, sa kwanu yawunir.
You should respect your elders in all things.
Kwa air, ki yir iyo ni wo sahir branti. Ir kana, wo nikasuri ir kwana no kasa ir iro.
Onu you wir napair, wo kwair shapshir fan onu you sair ikupan.
Add his eyes to special brand now.
Look with your special eyes. My friend!
Oh my god, that bottom was fun.
Onu you sair, akanto kithir.
Tawi ir kawana ir suni ir ipoki.
Wo kauso ir no ka wowo tarwail shaksir o finopifu.
Ir kana, wo nikasuri ir kwana no kasa ir iro.
Fucking lacking.
Let me see that.